Quotes that will make your life wealthy from now on. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha and the philosophy of value investing. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule no 1. This quote emphasizes the importance of preserving capital. Buffett doesn't seek quick, risky profits. He focuses on thoroughly understanding the businesses he invests in and buying them at prices below their intrinsic value. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. This is a core distinction. Don't follow the crowd or chase hot stocks. Do your own research, evaluate the intrinsic value of a company. On how to build wealth, here's a classic piece of advice. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. This highlights the power of investing and compound interest. Start early, invest consistently in assets that generate cash flow or appreciate in value over the long term. Buffett is also known for his frugality. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Prioritize saving and investing first. He lives in a house he bought in 1958 and drives cars that are far from extravagant. To him, money is a tool to create more value, not to show off. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. This speaks to investment psychology. Great opportunities often appear when the market is in panic. That's when to buy strong assets at low prices. Conversely, when everyone is overly optimistic, be cautious. Patience, investing in what you understand, preserving capital, harnessing compound interest, saving before spending, and staying mentally resilient through market swings. Those are Buffett's timeless principles. Can you do it now? Jack Ma, entrepreneurial spirit and the power of vision. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, is a quintessential entrepreneur who built an empire from scratch. His view on money is closely tied to solving problems and creating value for society. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. The never give up attitude is the key to Jack Ma's success. He faced countless failures before Alibaba took off. On making money, he emphasizes serving customers. Customers come first, employees second, shareholders third. When you truly create value for customers, money will naturally follow. He also sees opportunity in complaints. Where there are complaints, there are opportunities. To Jack Ma, making money is about solving problems, the pain points of the market. Regarding spending and asset management, he has an interesting perspective. When you have $1 million, that's your money. When you have 10 million, you start having problems. When you have 1 billion, it's no longer your money. It's the trust society has placed in you. He views massive wealth as a responsibility. Money should be reinvested to create jobs and promote development. He doesn't place great importance on luxury, but rather focuses on long-term vision and social impact. Never compete on price. Instead, compete on service and innovation. This is business advice, but it also applies to building personal value. Focus on improving your skills and delivering unique value instead of just selling your labor cheaply. Persevere through challenges, put the customer first, find opportunity in problems, view large wealth as a social responsibility, and focus on creating sustainable value. That's Jack Ma's powerful lesson. But can you do it now? You can't leave out Elon Musk, the mind behind groundbreaking tech companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. Musk's money mindset is completely different. To him, money is primarily a means to achieve grand goals and reshape humanity's future. I think it is very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. This applies both to making money and building companies. Musk makes money by tackling massive, extremely difficult problems that few dare to approach: electric vehicles, space travel, sustainable energy. He's not afraid of risk. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. His way of spending money is also unique. Most of his wealth is tied to equity in his companies. He reinvests profits constantly, even selling personal assets to fund his companies during tough times. He once said that he doesn't own many luxurious material possessions like mansions or yachts. His financial goal is not to accumulate cash, but to use resources to drive innovation and turn his vision into reality. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks. This improves the odds of success, emphasizing hard work. Extraordinary effort is a crucial factor in Musk's path to wealth. He holds himself and his team to incredibly high standards. Money comes as a consequence of pursuing passion and solving big challenges. The lesson from Elon Musk: dare to think big, solve big problems, don't fear risk when the goal is important, reinvest aggressively in your vision, and work with extraordinary intensity. Money is a means, not the ultimate end. Elon Musk said it well. But why can't we do it now? Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, philanthropist. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure, emphasizing learning from mistakes. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose, a warning against complacency. On innovation, an indirect way to generate wealth, we always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. If Bill Gates feels too difficult to follow, then try turning to Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Money is a byproduct of doing what you love. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night knowing we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Focus on creating unique value. The reality is that few people can follow Bill Gates or Steve Jobs because they are geniuses. They do things ordinary people can't. Their frame of reference is completely different from ours. But with Oprah Winfrey, media mogul philanthropist, it's a different story. On mindset and money. The reason I've been able to be financially successful is my focus has never ever, even for 1 minute, been money. Focus on service and the value you bring. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. An abundance mindset attracts prosperity. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Perseverance and early effort. Anyone can follow in Oprah's footsteps, but the real question is, will you do it now? Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group. Business opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. Always seek and seize opportunities. Screw it, let's do it. A fearless, take action mindset. Benjamin Franklin, founding father of the U.S., scientist, writer, "A penny saved is a penny earned," the classic on saving. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Strict expense control. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Enhancing personal value is the most sustainable way to earn money. Some of these quotes may seem too grand, beyond what ordinary people can achieve, but many of them are simple truths anyone can apply. The question is, will you do it now?